Hello everyone, and today this was actually promoted on my Instagram, so if you want to go and check that out, I will leave the link in the description down below, which of course you'll get access to Militaria, then new stuff, and upcoming videos. But today is more or less something that it's more a myth about the Second World War. You ever seen the film The Longest Day? The one with John Wayne, Richard Todd, and many other actors. But there's that one scene in the film where this one US paratrooper, he comes up to this wall, and you might have heard something similar to this. Or this. So you might have heard one of those during that scene. But these are cricket clickers, which I'll explain those. Let me explain the scene first. But basically, before they actually jump into Normandy, when the day actually starts, John Wayne explains to his men that when you have these cricket clickers, one click is supposed to be responded with 2 clicks. Like so. So, 1, and then if you heard 2, that means they're friendlies. But anyways, this US paratrooper gets up to a wall and he grabs his cricket, and he does not know what's out there, so he just goes. He sounds off, to which then he hears, or what he believes to hear is 2 clicks. But however, they're very spaced out apart, if you notice that in the film. Like that. To which then he thinks, oh, it's a friendly. So which he gets out of cover, and what do you know? Bang, bang, he's been shot by a German soldier with a K98K rifle. Now, I actually want to test this theory. So I do have, you can't see it, but I do have behind me is it's not a K98K, but it's a Mauser type rifle. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, like I mentioned, these are my cricket clickers that I have. This one's a little bit, these are both reproductions. This one up here came from Normandy. And this one is one that I've had for a while. So let's go and sound them off just so you hear the noises. Alright, those are the noises. So now I'm going to go and sound one of these off, and let's just see if that sounds like, if I grab it, let's see if it sounds like this. Okay? Right, so let me actually keep this handy. Okay, so I'm going to sound off reproduction number 1. That sounds pretty close. Now I'm going to sound off reproduction number 2. They sound pretty close. The German soldiers could have even done it the other way, so it could have been, and then the US paratrooper could have went. Just in case, I'm going to do it again. So reproduction number 1. The bolt was a little bit stiff. Okay, reproduction number 2. It definitely does not sound like that, that's for sure. Because I do kind of get the idea that one of these cricket clickers do sound like a Mauser rifle. If this video gets popular enough, I will test it with other weapons. Of course, the one I use is my 1903/38, which is a deactivated weapon. So don't worry. So yeah, that's just my little theory. So hope it's enjoyable, and thanks for watching.